Hello, Capricorn. This is Lex. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm doing this reading for you because Earth signs had the most views on the What Do You Need to Know. So thank you so much, Earth signs, for your continuous support. Usually you guys have the highest views. It's normally between you and water signs, and this month it was Earth sign. So thank you so much. If you have not already subscribed, please hit that button and the notification bell so that you know when I post new content. Also, if you would like to reach me directly, there is a link in the description to my website, victoryforhope.com. There you can book coaching sessions, readings, and purchase products and supplies. All right. So I have already pre-drawn your cards. I will go through them in the order that they came out and then rearrange and clarify as necessary. All right, so the first card we have is the number 20, Renewal. Number 15, Ego. Number 9, the Hermits. A lot of major arcana, Capricorn. We have the Knight of Earth. The 6 of Water. And the 6 of Air. Okay. I want to do an overall, like, just crowning the reading with my angel answer deck. Something a little bit new. I'm going to be introducing some new oracle cards into the reading. Some of you have already seen them. All right, crowning the reading, I have a year from now. Okay. So, Capricorn, it looks like there is a situation where it could have been financial. And again, Capricorn, this is general reading. So whichever area in your life it applies, apply it. And if it don't try to force it, okay? If it fits, great. If it don't force it. All right. So in some sort of area of your life, it seems that you were overly obsessive over a situation. You could have been working too hard. You could have, because this card does say being overly focused on material things. Okay. Negative or fear-based thoughts, a sense of entrapment. So if you have been overworking, I feel that with this Hermit that you are going to be taking some vacation time for yourself, some well-needed deserved time to yourself and with your family. With this renewal here, it's telling you to move away from that. Don't be afraid of failing. Don't be afraid of moving on. If it is a situation where you feel that you are trapped in, it could be an area from your past that has you feeling this way. Maybe you, if it's material possessions or money, maybe you grew up not as wealthy as some others, or you may have struggled a little bit, or just in life in general, you may have struggled a little bit. And so now you're fearful that if you don't keep working, that you're going to relive that part of your life. And I don't see that at all. That's in your mind. Okay. Also, I have the Knight of Earth and the 6 of Air. Okay. So this is those of you who are feeling entrapped in that you're going to fail if you move in a new direction. This is telling you to buckle down and do what you have to do so that you can move forward. The 6 of Air is forward movement. Okay. You could be taking a trip or a vacation as well a year from now. Whatever you're working towards, I feel that a year from now, you're going to look back and either regret or be content with whatever it is that you do. So that's one of those things. Like, so looking at this, whatever you're doing now is going to manifest itself in a year from now. Okay. Whatever you're putting in, whether or not you're putting in fear-based thoughts, whether or not you're moving forward into like a new business, maybe you are taking a trip or moving somewhere, you want to start a business, whatever you do now, it's going to manifest itself in a year is what this is. Okay. I'm going to clarify these cards. Okay, I have the Hierophant with the Knight of Wands. So this could be related to your marriage or your spiritual and moral beliefs. Okay, this is something that needs to happen very quickly because I do feel that time is of the essence and you need to go ahead and get things done. I know that there's been situations where it hadn't always gone your way. I know that you may have failed before. You may have been hurt before in the past. But this is a situation that is going to be different from any other that you have dealt with before. Okay? Yeah, you're fearful that you're going to either be left behind or that you're going to be hurt. Okay? And I don't see that. If it is a love situation and you're afraid of dating that person or moving on to the next step, I'm going to tell you, if you go ahead and put in the work now, a year from now, y'all are either going to be married, engaged, or have a baby or something, but it's going to be something very solid and very serious if you do the work now. All right, so speaking of love, I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of cards for the love department. All right, Capricorn, so I have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And I have honeymoon, enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. So that is, again, talking about that trip that I was saying some of you could be going on, or this really could be your honeymoon or vacation of some sort that you all are going on, okay? And things seem to be looking very good for you, Capricorns, when it comes to love. You seem to be in something very consistent. Those of you who have someone, those of you who are single, I'm sorry, it does not seem to be a single person. You could be with a Virgo. The Hermit came out twice. You could be dealing with a Virgo or someone who just doesn't get out a lot. Someone who is very self-aware. The Hermit is someone who takes necessary time away from the crowd and away from society to meditate and to do self-discovery. So if it's not a Virgo, it could just be someone who doesn't get out a lot or that's very self-aware. This could be a water sign, Knight of Cups. This is someone who I feel wants to move things forward with you, someone who has made their emotions and their feelings and intentions very clear with you, and they want to move things forward. The water, Knight of Water, is not the slowest. The Knight of Earth is. So that's you. Knight of Earth is the slowest knight as far as movement goes. The Knight of Cups is a step above that. So this person may be a little more certain and sure about the situation than you are, but they are also very solid. They are very true and very sincere when it comes to their feelings and emotions for you, Capricorn. So congratulations. All right, so I'm going to tie this in with my Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. I thought these cards were so gorgeous, and I've used them a few times in personal readings, and they have come out to be very, very accurate. So I want to use these in your reading today as well to tie everything in overall. A lot of these cards I have not learned, so we're going to refer to the booklet for in-depth clarification. I'm going to read it how I see it, and then I will refer to the booklet. And they're kind of sticky. They're very new. Okay, so this is going to be the number 15 fragment. 15 reduces to a 6, which is a number of talking and communicating, okay? And if you look in this picture, it's a figure here. It does not appear to be solid. It's like a ghost or a fragment of your imagination or a thought, okay? I'm going to pair that with this 6 of water. It could be a fragment of your imagination that is causing you to be fearful in this situation, but I will refer to the booklet. What I feel looking at it is that you need to communicate your fears to your person so that they will understand how to deal with you and how to move with you, because sometimes, Capricorn, you don't communicate everything and it comes off very dismissive or like you don't care, okay? So in the book, it says, sometimes it seems that life is split into too many parts, all of them separate and difficult to bring together. Family, friends, work, study, activities can all seem unrelated to each other. You are always whole, okay? You're not a piece, you're not damaged, you're not fragmented, okay? Even if at times things feel separate and fragmented, that is only an illusion. Choosing this symbol reminds you that all the moving parts of your life are important. If the one you're asking about seems confusing, focus on the one that brings you clarity. Be here now and know that you are loved and you are seen as beautiful and whole, regardless of how disconnected things seem. Also remember to take a step back. That's that Hermit energy. We got twice. Take a step back when you're trying to understand something. You may be looking at only one piece of a giant puzzle, a fragment of the truth, fragment of your imagination or the truth, okay? See the big picture through my eyes, and no matter what, all is well, okay? So with that ego energy, that's false sense of entrapment, okay? That fragmented thoughts. So it's telling you to look at the whole picture and not just bits and pieces. If you do the work, a year from now, you're going to be happy you did. All right, Capricorn, that is your reading. That was a very good one, and I hope that you take the advice if this situation resonates with you. If it does not, Capricorn, I advise you to take a look at some of the other videos that highlights either your moon, rising, or Venus, as those sometimes resonates with us better. Please hit that subscribe button, and if you would like to reach me directly, there is a link in the description to my website, victoryforhope.com. Take care.